Oh, there we go. Right, I'll start us up now. Right, whatever, we'll do this. I don't know... Oh, I see. You have to check the ready tick at the side when, you know, you're good to go.
Yeah, I already did that. Hey, hang on.
It's done it now.
Put that on silent.
That's
Yeah, I kept clicking it and then I kept clicking it and then it just kept disappearing.
That's weird. I have no clue why. I'm just hoping I've got the audio set up properly on this, because at the moment it's live. Right.
Yes, sir? Affirmative.
New construction.
Affirmative.
Whoa, what happened there?
Affirmative.
What?
Like, my mouse? It's the other John, this is John. I know.
Building.
Like, my mouse just went really funny there for a second. Just like
Reporting
scrolled like
at
all the way
once.
down the other end of the
Vehicle
map.
reporting
Like, what?
affirmative.
Construction complete. New construction options.
Vehicle affirmative. Acknowledged.
Right,
Building.
tell you what though, I love this music. What do you think about this remake so far, John?
Construction complete.
I really do like it.
Construction
I really
options.
do. It's nice to be able to play the original on modern hardware, especially with like
Able to
updated
comply.
graphics.
Building in progress.
Yeah, I'm
It's also
loving
quite
the
nice.
Ready.
Yeah, it's also quite nice to the
Unit
remastered
ready.
music.
Awaiting orders.
Training.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir?
Training.
You really wanted that,
Unit ready.
that
Yes, sir?
early game
Training.
to be trying to distract me
Unit
a little
lost.
bit.
Unit ready.
Reporting.
Training.
Agreed.
Oh, crap, didn't
Unit
want to do that.
ready. Training.
That moment,
Unit
where,
ready.
like,
Affirmative.
Training.
that moment where
Unit
just
ready.
Yes, sir.
my base
Very
and
well.
go straight up
Training.
my doorstep.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Oh, man.
Affirmative.
Training.
Yes, sir? Affirmative.
Unit
Reporting.
ready.
I'm
Affirmative.
trying to be
Training.
nice here.
Construction complete.
Reporting. Affirmative. Agreed.
Unit
Yes, sir?
ready.
Acknowledged.
Training.
Hopefully about there.
Acknowledged. Reporting at once. Yes,
Unit
sir?
ready.
Very
Training.
well.
John, I'm in your base.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
in your base, John. John, I'm in
Unit
your base.
lost. Unit
Ready and waiting.
Training.
Yeah, I can see.
Affirmative. Awaiting orders.
Construction
Of
options.
course.
Unit ready.
At once.
Training.
Yes, sir? Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. At
Lost.
once. Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
John, your
Affirmative.
TV goes and that's it.
Unit ready.
Game audio is live in the
Training.
base, says other John.
Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Training.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
That's me,
Very
John.
well. Acknowledged. Agreed.
Unit ready.
Hang on a
Training.
sec, I gotta switch the audio options.
Unit ready. Training.
John in Discord, is that alright now?
Acknowledged.
Unit
Or John on
ready.
YouTube, sorry.
Affirmative.
Training.
Hopefully that should be a little bit better.
Unit ready. Training.
Ready and waiting.
Building.
Agreed.
John, what do you actually
Oh,
have
yeah.
there?
I
Unit
maybe should
ready.
watch your YouTube video because that might be classed as stream
Reporting.
sniping.
Alright.
Affirmative.
They've come in with that huge rifle rush as ultras.
Unit ready.
Dude,
Reporting.
he came in at
Training.
me
Agreed.
first. I defended myself. He sent everything at me at the
Unit
beginning.
ready. Training.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
I say that, he might have something
Unit
else down
ready.
there, so let's go have a look. I'll have
Training.
some building stuff.
No, I've got nothing.
See, I
Oh,
don't know
that's
whether
what
that's
we-
sheer
Vehicle reporting.
sarcasm or
Affirmative.
dry-witted humor or
Insufficient
what.
Affirmative.
funds.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Best
Affirmative.
way to do this is literally just to come on
Acknowledged.
in with a tank, because it's not infantry,
Affirmative.
and just scope this out and
Affirmative.
see whether you've got another
Affirmative.
barracks anywhere.
Acknowledged.
No, you don't.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Oh,
Training.
so
I'm surprised you managed to get that many troops so quickly. Like,
Dude.
I was still building my refineries.
At once.
I just literally just told this my dad. Is this multi says heavy? Yes, it is. It's me versus John. Hey Zero, hey Heavy. I want to play this now, says Ultras. I'm playing it with Sean
Yes,
later
sir.
on.
Affirmative.
Because I called Sean before. I was like, dude, do you want to do a stream on this? And he's like, I'm going out, man. I'll see you later. I was like, oh, okay, I'll just wait then. Yeah.
Oh, interesting. You talked to Sean first before me. I see how it is.
No, I came to you, then I went to Sean.
Construction complete.
No, you don't need to.
Unit ready.
You don't need to lie to me.
Training.
I see how it is.
Dude, no, seriously. You know when
Unit
you had
ready.
that the conversation with me before, and you're like, no, I've got to do
Reporting.
stuff, so I'll see you later on. After
Yeah.
you'd
At
said
once.
that to me, I went, oh, okay, maybe I can get in a game of Sean while I'm waiting for John then. So I turned around to Sean and went, dude, you on? He went, nah, I'm just coming off Battlefield now. I'm going out the shop. I'll be back later on. I was like, oh, okay.
New construction options. Building.
I got my Jaeger and GBO. I can already tell that the thing is a copy-paste from Seamus Commander
Construction
type
complete.
with faster weapon cycling. Ooh. I mean, like, they're gonna have to have some units that are slightly copy-paste, but... What was that, Jan?
This is riveting content.
I mean, it's riveting for you, because you just have to sit there and suffer.
I mean, I could just quit, you know.
Cancel.
If you want to, just quit. It's still a win on my end. I'll come back. I was going to build more stuff. I'll just come back. Oh, there we go. That's what you get for the beginning, man. You pushed in with your tanks and everything, and I just saw it as, right, he's got nothing. He's clearly coming to me. Let's just pump units out at him.
I figured you were going to send your units as well, so I thought, alright, I'll just send mine out just to cancel his while I try and like build up my economy and start building up my force, and then because normally I've been trying to do these tactics where I just try and keep constantly attacking the enemy player as much as I can, just to keep them occupied.
See, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Like, we've already established that I'm not exactly a god at these type of RTS games, but at least I consider myself competent. But yeah, just trying to distract me all the time did not work there, because my base strat here is very similar to the same strat that I use in almost every RTS. Specifically, like with Dawn of War and stuff, it's just, you get a load of defenses built up, and they either run their troops into you and you massacre them, or you go straight through them and cut straight for the heart of their base. That's if they attack you. I'm more inclined to leave you alone if you don't straight up attack me, you know, because then I can have time to build up, but then with time to build up, then you have more advanced units and stuff, so, because I honestly like playing around with the other units, but yeah, it's just whenever I get attacked like that, that's when I just gun straight for. Heavy says, so you're a turtler. No, not so much. It's... I'll go for the heavy defenses to try and get an advantage on the tech stuff. But apart from that, like, I won't do anything else. I'll be too busy just chilling.
Yes, sir. Very well.
This is a weird
Reporting.
start.
Affirmative.
New construction
Right, there we go.
options. Building.
Same start again.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
About there, I reckon.
Construction complete. New construction options.
Actually, no, cancel that.
On hold.
Keep that.
Yes, sir.
It's all a case of what
Building.
order you do stuff in as well.
Acknowledged.
Construction complete.
Right, that is...
New construction
and then
options. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
back that up.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
It's a little bit laggy, I don't know why.
Yeah, I noticed it too.
It's not too bad, it could be worse. Right.
Training.
Same strat as last
Unit
time.
ready. Training. Unit ready. Training.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Training.
Acknowledged.
Unit
Reporting.
ready.
All you're gonna see is me
Training.
building units though, you know.
Unit ready.
I see what you're doing though, you're doing the same
Reporting.
thing that I did.
Reporting.
Unit ready.
Search the area.
Training.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
The only thing
Training.
you need to know about this map is the
Affirmative.
center is important.
Construction complete. Training.
Center is incredibly important.
Construction options.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Training.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Right, so
Training.
scopes on my base with that
Unit
sort of
ready.
stuff.
Building.
Acknowledged. At once.
Considering how you play, I'm a bit
Unit
surprised.
ready.
I've never seen a subcom
Training.
vid on your channel. Wait, what? I have to look
Yes,
that
sir.
up. Heavy, I'm
Yes, sir.
surprised. I
Affirmative.
don't
Unit
know
ready.
what that is.
Training. Unit ready.
Waiting
Training.
very well.
So yeah, I've really enjoyed this game. A friend of mine made an interesting comment,
Unit
which I'm not
ready.
too sure
Training.
I'd agree with him, but he's not too keen on the
Sir?
graphics, and he
Sir?
thinks that they made everything look
Unit
too big,
ready.
but everything kind of
Training.
looks
Agreed.
It's the same.
still the same size.
It's
Yeah,
the same. All they've done is up-resed it. Like I was checking the
Unit
other day.
ready.
Oh.
Training. Construction complete. New construction options.
Right.
Unit ready. Training. Building. Unit
Supreme
ready.
Commander! Ah,
Training.
right. Yeah, Sean's more into Supreme Commander. I've only played it like a little
Unit
bit.
Ready and
Ready.
waiting. Agreed.
Like,
Training.
for RTSs, I've played Command and Conquer
Insufficient
loads.
funds.
I was on about that the other
Unit
day.
ready.
5-hour stream. I
Building.
said that I'd played Command
Training.
and Conquer for ages, and it was part of family history, more or less, for me and my family. But then it was Command and Conquer, then StarCraft, then Dawn of War 1. Like, I don't really play many other RTSs. I've played all this stuff like Age of Empires and stuff like years ago, but I was just messing around on that. Jen's played Total Annihilation.
Awaiting orders.
You might be able to hear her in the background going, yay!
Hey, Jen.
I just realised I've more or less screwed this map up here.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Agreed. Very well. At once. Very well. Of course.
Oh, nice!
Unit lost. Unit ready.
See what happens here.
Very well. Very well.
Unit lost.
Are you playing Russia or what?
Turkey.
Right. I'm just thinking of what you could do to improve further. Like, we're not gonna win here. We're gonna sort of butt heads, and it's gonna be a case of whoever comes out on top is gonna win.
Of course. Of course. At once.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Training.
Very well.
Now, this is gonna be a problem because you're artillery.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
This isn't me sounding cocky or anything, but was that your entire base?
Unit
At
lost.
once.
Insufficient
More or
funds.
less, yeah.
Oh crap.
Unit lost.
Of course.
Nice. Oh god, there's that guy there.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, what happened was when I saw I wasn't pumping out stuff fast enough, my natural reaction though was to just go straight
Unit
for you.
ready. Building. Unit lost. Unit ready. Mission accomplished.
Supreme Commander is the spiritual successor to Total Annihilation. What we'll do is, dude, I'll put us both versus an AI instead of doing this, because I feel like I'm just going to be constantly doing the same thing over and over. It's because of that 5-hour stream the other day. I'm just, I don't know. I'm in this whole mood, like because of having to react to the AI. I'm just in this whole mood of just build everything as quickly as possible and then stomp. You know, I don't think it'll be fun if I'm constantly doing that over and over and over. So let's see. Let's do. But yeah, in terms of like RTSs, I've always kind of heralded Dawn of War as one of the best ones, if not one of my favorites. The first one, anyway. Not so much like with Command and Conquer, but mainly because it's been a while since I've played, and then I just transferred everything that I used to kind of know and stuff from Dawn of War and everything back. And with StarCraft, I didn't play StarCraft that much that I could turn around and be like, oh yeah, I was really good at it. Instead, it was more, I played it for the campaign and then that was it. And that was like when it was first out years ago. It was the campaign and Brood War. Let's go on that one, and I'm gonna go there. Because if I go there, I've got that to work with. And then we'll put the AI on hard for a laugh. Put them on as Ruskies and Germany. And, dude, oh, I can select the teams. Oh, that's cool. That makes it a lot easier. There we go. So Team 1 versus Team 2. Right, let's see how this goes. Hey, Mr. Pickle! Oh, Homeworld as well. Homeworld was a good RTS. Problem is the size of the maps. Yeah, we can have, like, larger maps with higher unit counts. Although there isn't really a unit count on it. Vault says, are you going to play any of the Command & Conquer games that have Gundam mods, like Zero Hour or Tiberium Wars? I mean, I could do, because I've got all of the other games. I can't remember where they are at the moment. They're probably in storage. But, I have all of them. Like, Command & Conquer 3, the one that me and Sean played with the screen and everything on Xbox. That one was fantastic. I know
I think there is a mod in.
but
I think there is a mod for Command & Conquer 3 that has a faction that is similarly
Yes, sir.
based to
Affirmative.
Gundam.
Affirmative.
There's
I can't remember.
Yes, sir.
New
the
Can't remember the
Japanese, the Japanese
Building.
on Red Alert 3 that have the giant samurai-looking mech.
Affirmative.
They're doing
Construction.
Homeworld 3,
Oh,
aren't they?
yeah.
Affirmative.
Homeworld 3 is going to be interesting.
Construction options.
Right, for this one,
Building.
quick build is a
Vehicle
must, quicker
affirmative.
versus hard. Dave is
Affirmative.
following our
Acknowledged.
combo, he just chimes in. No, I'm
Acknowledged.
trying to.
Construction complete.
See, the thing is, I'm trying to follow conversation,
Construction
and I'm trying to
options.
keep on
Yes, sir.
top of
Building.
chat here, and also
Affirmative.
trying to play the game
Acknowledged.
as fast as I can,
Acknowledged.
so I've got to keep looking at the
Acknowledged.
menus and where I am on the map.
Acknowledged.
APC is a must. Ever tried Company of Heroes? No, I haven't.
Acknowledged.
I've heard of it, though.
Affirmative.
It's like I said
Acknowledged.
previously on the channel, like some
Acknowledged.
games, if I've not
Acknowledged.
tried them, I at
Affirmative.
least know of them. Oh.
Acknowledged.
Shame you can't set rally points.
Yeah,
Affirmative.
rally points are a bit of a miss in this. I
Affirmative.
actually
Acknowledged.
wanted them to be in,
Acknowledged.
but
Because I know they added it in for
Affirmative.
open run.
Construction complete.
oh, here we go.
New construction
Can't wait to play with Ion
Report acknowledged.
and Sean at some point,
Acknowledged.
because
Acknowledged.
Sean
Acknowledged.
thought
Affirmative.
this was Tiberian Sun.
Affirmative.
Oh.
He thought it was going to be a
Affirmative.
collection of like
Acknowledged.
Tiberian Sun and everything else, and I was like, nah, dude, it's just Red
Affirmative.
Alert. And he's like, oh, it's
Acknowledged.
not as good as I
Affirmative.
thought it would be then, but it's still okay. And I was like, well,
Affirmative.
classic Red Alert and stuff is
Acknowledged.
going to be good, but what that brought up
Affirmative.
the other conversation that I was having
Affirmative.
with him, which was
Affirmative.
something that I talked about yesterday, where I
Acknowledged.
said it'd be really fun
Affirmative.
if this sold really well, because then it might
Affirmative.
encourage them to build
Acknowledged.
Tiberian Sun, the same way.
Yeah.
Some of the older ones. Like, I'd love for them to do Tiberian Sun like this.
I'd love to try
Yes,
out
sir.
Tiberian Sun
Acknowledged.
because it seems like a game that everyone kept raving about, saying, "Oh, it was the best Command and Conquer game," and I've always wanted to try it. They technically
Building.
still do sell it. It was part of like the
Yes, sir.
Command and Conquer
Affirmative.
Ultimate Collection, but I remember trying to play it on this PC recently,
Hmm.
but it didn't run at all. It was broken, so I had to
Acknowledged.
look around, and there was like a
Acknowledged.
community-made
Acknowledged.
launcher /
Acknowledged.
patch that
Construction
made it
complete.
workable on modern hardware. But even then, I didn't really like the user interface because
New construction
it
options.
just
Yes,
seemed
sir.
very basic
Low
and bland,
power.
and it just didn't make the experience feel that
Building.
great. So I kind of just held off about Tiberian Sun because I know
Training.
they were doing remasters, and I was kind of
Unit
hoping maybe
ready.
they'll do Tiberian Sun. So
Training.
maybe I can
Unit
give
ready.
myself the better experience.
Training.
Honestly, I'm
Unit
hoping that
ready.
they start turning around and
Training.
being like, yeah, we're gonna
Building.
do Tiberian Sun.
Unit ready.
We've
Construction
decided that if
complete.
this sells well, we're gonna do
Training.
stuff like Tiberian Sun. That would be
Unit
really
ready.
good. It'd be a good
Training.
sales tactic to
Building.
build
Ready and
everything
waiting
up.
at once.
Training.
I wonder if they plan on
Unit
doing like a
ready.
Generals of
Vehicle
Tiberian
reporting.
Wars remaster.
Training.
Would they look at
Acknowledged.
reusing the
Unit
assets they
ready.
made when they were trying to make that new Command and
Construction
Conquer
complete.
Generals game?
Training.
New Command and Conquer Generals
Unit
game.
ready.
Well, it was just called Command and
Training.
Conquer, but it looked like Command and Conquer Generals 2. Like that was the
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
theory
Incoming at my
that was.
base.
Awaiting orders.
You've got it.
Acknowledged.
Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building.
Yeah, sure.
Base
But,
is under attack.
Acknowledged. Yes,
relatively
sir.
large force.
Unit
Oh,
ready.
it's lag.
Yes, sir.
Training.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Training.
Are they going for? They're going for my auto. Yeah, seriously, they always do this.
Reporting.
Good job I got
Affirmative.
gunboats to
Unit
try and
ready.
help defend me.
Reporting.
Training.
Acknowledged. Reporting. Of course.
This is because I didn't pay attention to the game early on and wasn't building troopers early enough, so I don't have as much defense as I should have.
Preparing.
At least it
Unit
isn't a throwaway
ready.
match though.
Training.
Vehicle
Like those
reporting.
gunboats are
complete.
really helping at the moment.
Unit ready.
Anything that you've
Training.
got,
Agreed.
move it towards where my naval place is.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Because we
Training.
can battle
Ready
them
and
from there, I
waiting.
think.
Yes, sir.
Unless, if you've got an
Waiting
APC,
orders.
try searching out
Yes,
your
sir.
side of the map.
Very well.
I'm
Training.
currently doing that. Yeah, I'm
New
just
construction
scouting the
options.
back end of the enemy.
Right,
Unit
what do I
ready.
need? Radome.
Training.
Let's see here.
Building.
Dawn of War. Somebody was going to suggest Dawn of War.
Waiting
Dawn of War is so
orders.
good.
Ready.
Affirmative.
Like, honestly,
Should run it.
the first Dawn of War,
Waiting orders.
absolutely
Affirmative.
fantastic. The second one, didn't really like it because I
Yes, sir.
prefer stuff like this where you can
At
build
once.
up bases and stuff. So it turned me off
Acknowledged.
of Dawn of War
At
a little
once.
bit. The third
Unit
one,
ready.
kind of making it like League
Training.
of Legends a little bit. You know, sort of the whole deal
Yes,
with
sir.
having lanes and
Very well.
having like a little bit of base building in, but not so much, and focusing more on the heroes.
Unit ready.
It was a weird amalgamation that I did not like. It.
Construction complete. New construction options. Building.
But yeah,
Unit ready. Training.
I didn't see what other John said in chat there. Hey, you should check out the DLCs with 2 or 3 aircraft I think are realistic. What, for this?
Ready and waiting.
'Cause I think
At
we
once.
already got everything on this, wasn't it? I'm
Unit
getting confused
ready.
at the moment.
Training. Construction
Let's see.
complete.
Artillery, medium tank, light tank. Well, my gunboats are doing
Yes,
the,
sir.
the
Acknowledged.
work at the moment.
Unit
What
ready.
I might do is build another
Training.
power station and then actually no.
Building.
I'll build a tech center. I'm going to send one of my
Awaiting
gunboats on
orders.
because then I can kind of
Acknowledged.
scout out the
Training.
area. And once I get cruisers, I'm just going to
Acknowledged.
shell the living daylights out of their base.
Acknowledged.
Alright.
Affirmative.
God of
Affirmative.
War 3, was it that bad?
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
It was weird. It was like
Affirmative.
we went from base
Affirmative.
building and traditional stuff like this
Unit
to
ready.
Reporting.
focusing on
Training.
heroes
Very well.
and micromanaging your base.
Yes, sir.
And
Affirmative.
more skills and stuff. It reminded me a lot of Heroes of the Storm, to be
Affirmative.
honest,
Ready.
which is really weird.
Affirmative.
DCS.
Acknowledged.
I'm not familiar
Affirmative.
with DCS.
DCS.
Insufficient funds.
Acknowledged.
Oh. Like, oh, that's you. Oh.
Yeah.
No.
Acknowledged.
was
I know, I'm
wondering
being a
what
bit too tidal here.
No, it's fine,
Yes,
man.
sir.
I was just checking what that was because I heard a load of gunfire and stuff.
So,
So-
revealed one of the enemies.
Construction
You need to bottleneck the right-hand side. You know where I've got this bottlenecked here on the left because of a little bit of your troops and then my gunboats and stuff. You need to do the same on the right so they don't push for you there.
Alright.
There's another John, says John. Wait, what? I mean, there's Discord John and then normal John. Think train simulator with jets. Huh. Interesting.
New construction.
I know it's probably too much to ask for, but I
Building.
remember there was a feature in Command & Conquer Tiberium was 3, where when you select your units and you try and select where you want to go, you can select both the mouse buttons, left and right, and
Yeah.
it gives you like a little grey overlay of the unit, and you can sort of move the mouse and it positions all the units in like a formation.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. You can stick them in formation so you can have them in like phalanx and stuff.
Yeah,
It's a good one, that.
Building.
I kind of miss that for this.
I'm getting used to using the middle mouse button and then holding it down and just scrolling, you know, because it's quicker. So good.
Unit
No, I'm
ready.
just using arrows,
Building.
arrow key.
John says, I've been demoted to Discord, John. Well, it's easier to tell the
Reporting.
difference at the moment.
Affirmative.
Meanwhile, this yellow base is going to get hit from
Affirmative.
offshore. Then it puts less stress on you,
Insufficient
your base, John.
funds.
I'm currently working on a war factory and trying to start getting some vehicles out, though I think I might want to build up my economy more because I'm a bit low on cash.
Yeah, focus on getting some refineries and other stuff. That's what I'm doing at the moment. I built up enough power plants to supply myself, and built up my tech quick enough with your help helping me bottleneck that area that I can get cruisers real fast. And now I'm basically just gonna start shelling them from offshore so that they can't really do much. Yep, there we go. So they'll either slowly get defeated by one cruiser or another one will come out and start pounding them as well.
I'm kind of tempted to go off and try and attack those refineries, but there's not really a good place for me to get around the back of them.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's more or less if you're gonna go anywhere, it's a frontal assault. But the problem with the frontal assault is you might get wrecked, which is why I'm doing this because it allows for a little bit of whittling down of the forces here at range. The thing is,
Awaiting
my
orders.
cruiser is not hitting too
Affirmative.
much there, so I'm gonna try getting rid of the Tesla tower stuff. Hang on.
Construction complete.
There we go. Let's try getting rid of some of the
Affirmative.
resources. He's not liking this. Playing on getting into Command & Conquer. What's the first game I should check out? Says this Pickle. I mean, this one would be a good start because it's the first one, but just
Unit
remade
ready.
and it's okay.
Building.
It's fun.
Yes,
Other
sir.
good ones. Red Alert 2.
Acknowledged.
Red Alert 3, not so much. Command & Conquer 3. And Tiberium Wars as well. Really good ones. Generals is fantastic, especially with the 0 hour add-on. Just don't play the mobile game. We don't talk about the
Insufficient
mobile game.
funds.
Or the web browser version.
Or the web browsing version.
Yeah, do you not remember that? I think it's called Tiberium Alliance.
Awaiting
something.
orders. Affirmative.
I remember looking into it and I'm gonna go at it and just decided, you know, I don't like this format. The fact that because of the all microtransactions is bullshit. Yeah.
Or the cancelled third person. I mean, not third person, first person game
Yes, sir.
set in the
Yes,
Tiberium Wars universe.
Affirmative.
Oh yeah, I remember that
the
one.
third game, Tiberium, I think it was called.
I think you're right. I think it was just called Tiberium. Oh, it's a shame that got cancelled because I looked at the footage for it and it looks pretty cool, and I like the concept.
I like the idea of another sort of
Unit
FPS
ready.
set in
Building.
Command & Conquer 3's universe.
Oh yeah.
I'm kind of causing them trouble here at the moment while you're building up, so
Affirmative.
they ain't enjoying it, but it's funny. Tiberium Twilight is heavy. I couldn't stand Generals, it felt slow and confusing since Ultras. Dude, Generals was brilliant! You just sit there and just build up a ton of forces kind of like this, and then just away you go. It totally wasn't broken in the fact that you could just build like a bunch of airfields and bombers and just go ahead and bomb the other enemy's base to hell and back.
Okay, I built a couple of artilleries, but they don't seem to want to properly attack. From where they are?
Close, depending on who you are. Are you Russian?
Yeah.
Oh no, those ones, yeah, those have to be kind of close.
Affirmative.
Artillery has to be close. That makes sense.
Kinda close. I know it sounds
Complete.
stupid, but trying to keep up with chat at the same time. Is it Red Alert the second
Unit
one?
ready.
And Tiberium Conflict the first? Red Alert is like set in almost like a different universe. Command & Conquer 1 specifically is Nod versus GDI. Red Alert is like, it's a weird pseudo take on history, if I remember rightly, especially where they go and kill I think it's Einstein by shaking hands with him.
Oh yeah.
Like
That's
going
the best
back
way
in
of killing
time.
someone, just shake their hand.
I think that one was in the third one.
Yeah, I remember it.
Vehicle reporting.
That's also where Tim Curry
Acknowledged.
goes into space.
Space.
Capitalism hasn't corrupted space.
Yet.
Yeah, you should be okay attacking that base, apart from the flame towers. I talked with my dad before on the phone about this, like I was saying. Flame towers do not get affected by power from what I can tell, so I can take out all of his power plants and the flame towers would still be able to work, so the best way you can do that is just taking them out with armor rather than infantry. But Tesla coils, I can keep them out of commission if I just bomb all of the, you know, the power plants.
Yeah.
As long as I'm not shelling where you are, we're fine. Oh no, that little bit of lag there.
Affirmative.
Oh, we brought everything to murder.
Affirmative.
Alright, I'm having to back off. Right, they just took out a lot of my troops.
I'm trying to cover you now as you retreat.
Silos
The
needed.
music sounds straight out of the first Sly Cooper says heavy. Why was that censored? YouTube just censored that. That's another weird thing to censor Sly Cooper of all things.
Maybe the CEO of YouTube doesn't like Sly Cooper.
Yes, sir.
Seriously, YouTube has been really weird recently with its censoring. Right, I'm just gonna leave my cruisers just to
Silos
sit
needed.
there. I'm gonna use the gunboats
Yes,
to
sir.
move up a little bit here, so I'm not
Silos needed.
bottlenecking myself completely. What I plan on doing is trying to build an MCV, put a
Silos
in a
needed.
transport, and send it to the small island in the center, so I can build a what was
Oh.
it?
Oh,
Something
that
over
is
there.
so nasty. That is so nasty. That is.
A-bomb prepping. New construction options.
Sent his harvest to try and run over my survivor troops.
Oh yeah, they do that a lot. Like I found that out last night. Anything, if you have troops, the harvesters will go straight for your troops. They don't care. It's just like, there we go, you know. Sly Cooper might have some slang meanings, as all says. I mean, I'm gonna have to search that up. You can probably find it on like Urban Dictionary or something. Find out it's some really, really nasty thing that we just don't know about.
Building.
I'm gonna find that out later and be like, oh, it's gonna be one of those things you like really don't want to know or something like that. Is your base alright there?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Oh, you got a helicopter, nice.
Yeah, I decided I might want to build some aerial units because I'm just going to be struggling for ground.
Yeah, they're going to try stealing all your resources or winning over all your troops with the remaining
complete.
stuff. Meanwhile, I'm still bombarding his
Silos
base.
needed.
Reporting.
Like, his base is gone, more or less. His refinery's going to go now. When my cruisers can actually hit the damn thing. That's the only problem with cruisers. Because of the way that they fire, they hit everything else around the target.
I was trying to split my troopers between like anti-infantry and like armor, but I still got pretty overwhelmed.
Needed.
Yeah, it's a really big issue, more or less, with the fact that the AI just defaults to,
Yes,
we're
sir.
just going to run over everything you've got. It always does that.
Silos needed.
Yes, sir.
It's just a thing you have
Yeah.
to deal with, unfortunately.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting.
I think he's unhappy that I shelled his base because he sent one
Affirmative.
trooper to shoot my my stuff.
Affirmative.
Oof. That barrage of shells there, seriously. Nuts. Take my ice pack out the freezer in another couple of hours and put
I
that
mean,
back
those
on.
battleships have got quite the range.
They do have a very long range.
Silos
It's
needed.
why I like the cruisers on this. Like when I'd not played this in ages, I was actually
Unit
wondering
ready.
what was going on. Like when I was picking cruisers again, because I don't remember picking
Reporting.
them. So I pick them and I'm like, okay, cruisers. Let's see how they do here the other day. And sure enough, they were just wrecking everything. It's like, okay, cruisers are a safe bet then. So any map with water, cruisers are great. Apparently my dad plays Russia and likes using nuclear subs. So apparently
Silos
nuclear subs
needed.
are kind of the same. Like I'm gonna go ahead and set up, you know, another naval
Building.
yard right next
Silos
to
needed.
where that enemy base was. And then I can just pump out more cruisers over the other side and then just send them towards his base because he's got so many pillboxes and stuff. It's nuts. But he seems like he's
Construction
blockaded
complete.
himself in. He's harvested everything, that's why. Oh. Okay, so the other AI, he's harvested everything, and because everything else is gone, he can't do anything. Heavy says, I gotta go. Oh, we'll see you later, Heavy.
Bye.
So yeah, this other guy, he's just ran out of resources, and now he's trying to throw everything down his ear. You got stuff
Oh
coming
shit,
for you
yeah, I
now.
can see.
Silos
Vehicle
needed.
reporting.
Silos
Right.
needed.
Affirmative.
Those light tanks should be no problem. Just gang up on him. All of his stuff is just getting massacred here by mixing yours and my troops. And if not,
Whoa, he actually had them filled up. And he actually ejected them before they blew up.
Yes, sir.
there goes damn TV.
Helicopters.
I'm not sure how effective helicopters are in this one.
Silos
Well, these ones should be good against vehicles, but their attacking is a bit
deployed here.
sluggish and slow for some reason.
Trying to stop me.
base is under attack.
He's trying to stop
Building.
me from building. No, you don't.
Building.
Oh,
Primary
Alright.
target
Fine.
selected.
It's fine. It's taking
Construction
damage,
complete.
but it's no big deal at the moment. I can take it a little bit, which is why I did that. I always have something built like that or easy to build just on the backup. All I needed to do anyway was just build that there, so now I
Unit
just...
ready.
Reporting.
There we go.
Acknowledged.
There's another cruiser ready.
Acknowledged.
Park it off the
Acknowledged.
side of his base and then just watch it have fun.
Awaiting orders. Very well.
Just throw those troops in his base as well. So yeah, my tactic for this so far has been stay as far away from the enemy as possible and
Unit
just
ready.
bombard them with cruisers.
Building.
Because then you don't have to actually
Affirmative.
take any casualties.
oh, darn, I could do getting a servo depot from the damaged things.
Oh, so you can repair them.
Repair the... Yeah, for some reason you'd think the helipads would repair the helicopters, but they don't.
It's weird, isn't it?
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
So I'm
Building.
gonna have to build a service depot and see if I can repair it with that.
My atom bomb's
Awaiting
almost ready here.
orders.
I think.
Affirmative.
Let me check that again.
Oh,
Yeah.
A-bomb ready.
Acknowledged.
Insufficient funds.
Right. A-bomb's gonna come down on him in a
Unit
sec.
lost.
Let's see, where can I...
Unit lost.
Right, your troops are there.
Unit lost.
Let's see if I can knock out him.
I don't have any money to buy.
I don't have any money either now. So whatever I've got here is the last stuff that I'm ever gonna make on this match. So, oh crap!
On hold.
I can't make that last
Cancel.
cruiser. So I've got 3 cruisers, I think, going towards his base, right? This is why I always build a
target.
missile silo now, because the missile silo is a good
Unit
backup.
lost.
You know, if you don't have any money, because then at least you can still drop A-bombs on him. So let's see here. What's going to be the most problem for you? It's going to be those couple of turrets. If I
lost. A-bomb.
If I help, don't go.
Unit lost.
Oh!
A-bomb launch detected.
Oh, nice. Now he can't
Vehicle
build anything.
reporting. Affirmative.
Now let's take out the rest of his stuff. I love where your
just gonna-
helicopters managed to survive a couple of nukes there. I was like, what?
Acknowledged.
I mean, yeah, thanks for the heads up.
I was just about to say don't go there, and then the helicopters went there, and I
Affirmative.
was like, oh. It was one of those I regret everything moments. As soon as it happened, I was just face palming.
Acknowledged.
Could see it happening almost in slow mo, and it's just like, no.
Acknowledged.
I've made a horrible mistake.
I regret my life choices.
Affirmative.
Just like Linus having to reply to Tim
Acknowledged.
Sweeney this morning. Did you see that?
Oh, what? No, what's
So-
he up to now?
He
Acknowledged.
called out Tim Sweeney
Affirmative.
for being a shill on the PS5 because of its SSD apparently being amazing or some
Affirmative.
new technology or whatever. And then he
Acknowledged.
backtracked on it after consideration, was like, yeah,
Acknowledged.
I shouldn't have done that, sorry Tim. And did like this whole thing about apologizing to Tim Sweeney. It was crazy.
Acknowledged.
Like, I don't know whether it's valid or whatever. I watched bits of it, and sure, he's kind of the big man for admitting he was wrong and then apologizing,
Yes,
but I'm
sir.
still like, wait, what?
Affirmative.
Not so much on him apologizing, but more on just being like, what is even going on here, you know?
Maybe he's just that bored.
He
That
was
he just
smack
thought,
talking about, you know, like SSD speeds. Because Tim Sweeney's like, the PS5's architecture on SSDs is way beyond anything that we know. And Linus is like, how? I've got an SSD here that's like this fast. It's way better than the PS5 specs. You know, and that was how it
well,
started.
aren't the current
Affirmative.
PS5 specs still speculating? Like they're not officially
Acknowledged.
confirmed yet?
I have no clue.
Because I don't think I've seen the actual final confirmed specs yet.
I'm not sure.
Affirmative.
Right, dude,
Affirmative.
if you want to go in and attack, it's fine, because like there's only one turret at the front,
Acknowledged.
and my cruisers are kind of being manned by blind
Acknowledged.
people at the moment.
I'm just waiting for my helicopters to rearm.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unfortunately, I built 4 helipads,
Acknowledged.
and I'm having to micromanage them all to.
Acknowledged.
I've only bought 4 of them. I built 4 of them, but I've got like 8 or
Affirmative.
something. So
Affirmative.
I need to manually tell them, "Oi, you've had your
Affirmative.
fill. Get off. Let someone else have a turn."
I'm just kind of leaving my cruisers to do whatever at this point, because clearly they can't hit anything inland. And when they do, it's kind of a fluke.
I don't send my troopers in because I've just only the majority of mine are just infantry, and they're just going to send all their harvesters to run them over, and they'll just
Yeah.
die.
Send your armor. Send your armor, because your armor's better. Brandon says they haven't shown the PS, the final specs for the PS or the Xbox, I believe. Ultra says, I'm pretty sure the victory screen music isn't supposed to be playing during gameplay. I mean, it's playing early just for the sake of it. Plus, I think the whole deal with it is it plays everything on random.
Yes, sir.
So
Affirmative.
I don't even remember whether this is the victory theme or what.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yeah, the easiest bet for you is to take out stuff with the choppers or your armor, depending on how much you've got. All I
I've
did
got
was
no money.
blockade the base and then build cruisers, because then your cruisers would do a load of damage without me having to sacrifice anything. Incoming. I'm gonna try bringing the stuff that I own up at my base, you know, towards...
Agreed.
Hey, let's see what we can do.
Agreed.
Battle control.
Oh, here he comes. He's coming for you, troops. Watch it. I love the way I've got my other cruisers trying to cover you at the moment. Ooh.
Yeah, that's why I try to back them up as much as I can. So it forces the enemy to get as close as they can to you.
It's just
Jeez.
funny having
Vehicle
cruisers
reporting
everywhere because they really,
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
they really can't do
Yes,
much
sir.
without running
Acknowledged.
into a hail
Yes,
of
sir.
gunfire.
Acknowledged.
The funny thing is that APC isn't close enough to target them offshore either at his base, so I'm just constantly destroying stuff.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
And my atom bomb's almost good to go. And have you got anything else left? Oh, you got
All
your
I've got is
choppers.
those. Yeah, the choppers are pretty much the main force. The rest of it are just stragglers.
Right.
Oh, I still got these 6 troops at your base. I'll just make them join mine. I'm pretty much just holding out and waiting until my helicopters can fight again and then just
I
send
don't
them
blame
out.
you, to be honest. The only reason I'm sending these in is because I'm kind of sick of my cruisers losing the fight up there because of them not having any aim. they can aim in a random area, but that's about it. So I'm going to try and encourage them to move out.
Acknowledged.
What I was trying to do was just pick off the turrets, tanks and harvesters so there wouldn't be anything to
Defend.
damage my infantry or especially like run them over.
If you're playing as Russia, you get a kennel early on and just get attack dogs. They're really good.
Select target.
Just throw like 20 attack dogs and you're good.
A-bomb launch detected.
That A-bomb just lagged out the server there.
Affirmative.
Oh yeah, I think I noticed that.
Unit
Like,
lost.
Acknowledged.
What happened? They just atom bombed the enemy base.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
But you'll be able to take them out here because they're on the run.
Unit lost.
The only thing that can kill my ground units at this point apart from enemy troops is those turrets. So I think my cruisers are dealing with the turret there. I just got my units on auto fire. Considering he only has a refinery left, you'd expect him to just kind of give up
Yes,
and
sir.
go, but apparently not.
no, not the AI.
He's even repairing his refinery? Why? It's not even to do anything. All he can do is repair his turret.
Unit lost.
At once.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Oh no, I'm gonna lose all the ground units here. Yeah, I'm gone.
Yes, sir.
Only
Affirmative.
thing I got left are the cruisers, which I'm trying to use to help out on the refinery there. But I don't think they're close enough. They can't fire that far inland, and they're too busy trying to kill one of his ore collectors for no reason. Hope you guys in chat are enjoying this, by the way. Slaughter. Oh no, they can fire that far inland. They just used it.
Yes, sir.
I don't know why my AI is so focused on that when he should be focused on his
Affirmative.
refinery.
Affirmative.
Come on, kill his refinery. Kill his
Affirmative.
refinery.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
There we go.
Mission accomplished.
Nice. Good game.
Yeah,
You alright?
I think I just realised how slow I am. Like, I thought I've had games before
Yeah.
on this and on like the other Command & Conquer games. I've been trying to push myself to try and do things much quicker,
Yeah.
but this one kind of just makes me feel like I was really slow this time.
No, I'm
'Cause
sorry.
No, that's fine. It's just I just need to learn.
So, at the beginning, what I do is I build the power station, then I build the barracks, and then
Yeah,
what I do is instead of building units immediately, the next thing I do is click on for a refinery, and then while that refinery's building, I make sure I spam about 20 units of rockets and rifles, and then I search the area around me real quick with an APC, and then you just expand from there and you get a good amount of forces real fast. So,
yeah.
yeah, it seems to be working at least.
I more or less did that tactic, but I built like 3 barracks to train the units much quicker.
Oh yeah, that's always good having more. Hang on. Try to see what map.
It kind of felt like the more troopers I made, the more I just lost them because the enemy just kept running them over. So I was trying to focus on. That's why I went to units.
I don't blame you, to be honest.
I would have gone for tanks, but at that point, I'd just go for units.
Island hoppers. Ooh.
Oh dear.
Another map, but it's got loads of islands in between it and looks like bridges. You could probably destroy those bridges and just bottleneck yourself and then just go on with cruisers. The problem is...
Yeah, I might...
The AI has never been shown to use anti-aircraft in this at the moment, and they're on hard. I don't think I can put them on any more difficult. Yeah, I can't. They're both on hard, and it's just like, I'm just running through them with you.
Well, to be fair, it is two of us, and you're pretty good. Like, I've been struggling to play against medium AIs at the moment because I think maybe I'm just sort of still figuring out because they all have this. They all do like little patterns. They all.
I don't know, to be honest, because they've all kind of felt like they just do the same to me. They just try and get a load of tanks and they try and take all your resources. They've not felt any different, to be honest. Might just be me though. Normandy. On your marks. Okay, that sounds like an interesting one. Let's do that.
You sound like a robot.
Right, I'm good. But yeah, I hope everyone in chat's enjoying it at the moment. But yeah, you know when you were saying before, like there's two of us. It's like, yeah, there is two of us, but there's two AI as well that are on hard.
Yeah, but they're not exactly working together. They're just doing their own thing.
No, they are. I've set us to team 1 and them to team 2, so they should be working together.
Well, I mean in the sense of they're not. I don't feel like they are actually working together. They just built the bases. They just had their armies, but separated and just did their own thing.
It might be
Whereas
because of the map size, you know, because of the fact they ran out of Tiberium or ore.
Yeah. Or yeah.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir?
New construction options. Building.
It's a shame that the APCs they can store troopers, but the troopers can't attack out of them.
Acknowledge.
They
Construction
can't attack
complete.
out of them, no, but if the APC gets
construction
destroyed,
options.
the troops
Yes,
will
sir.
just
Building.
pile out of it
Affirmative.
real fast.
I thought I'm sure I read it that they die. You have to manually eject them out.
No,
New
before
construction
when I had
options.
one, I think it
Building.
spat them out when the APC got destroyed. It could be me though. The only thing I can do really to try and prove or disprove that is by actually doing it again and keeping an eye on it.
Affirmative.
So I remember reading up on the wiki because I was curious if they actually do shoot out, but they obviously don't according to the wiki. But they also pointed out the fact that the troopers die when the APC gets destroyed.
I have to have a look then. It's not like the other games where you can fill up the troop tanks, I think it is on Red Alert 2. I think it's Red Alert 2 where you can fill up the troop tanks with different types and then it changes the tank type. So you can have like chrono
Construction
tanks.
complete.
That was weird as a concept, but it was really cool.
New construction options. Building.
I've
Reporting.
not kept tabs on how long this has taken us as well. Like the other match was like 25 minutes or something, but I don't know what happens in terms of, you know, like how fast I'm doing stuff.
Training.
Say that,
I think I
I'm
might-
not trained anything.
Unit ready.
I think I might have noticed what else
Training.
makes me a bit slow. Is the
Unit
fact that I'll build
ready.
something and then forget about it for a
Training.
few minutes after
Unit
it's built.
ready.
Affirmative.
Training.
Build and then forget.
Unit ready.
Yeah.
Training.
It's just because like I'll start
Unit
building structures
ready.
and then just focus on my army
Training.
and try and coordinate them.
Unit ready.
See, that's where I'm
Training.
not really focused on my army.
Unit
I'll just
ready.
send them somewhere and just like,
Training.
whatever.
Unit ready.
Well, unfortunately, because I don't have a radar yet, I can't
Unit
quite
ready.
keep an eye on them. So as soon as I get a radar, then I'll be able to
Construction complete.
Affirmative.
keep tabs on them.
Unit
The
ready.
thing is, when you build a radar,
Training.
that's when the AI get a little bit
Unit
more aggressive.
Training.
Weird.
Unit ready. New construction options. Building. Unit ready.
This
Training.
APC's done for.
What's the APC?
Yes, sir.
There it is.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Also
Training.
says, issue with
Construction
RA isn't the
complete.
AI... Is that the AI isn't programmed to do other things.
Unit
So apparently what
ready.
happens is the AI
Training.
turtles, then rushes in larger forces, and then rinses and repeats. Gonna have to actually check that out. I'm
Unit
not sure
ready.
about that. It's made
Training.
worse by the fact that the AI stops doing anything once the ore is gone. Well, I mean, they can't really do anything.
Unit ready. Training.
Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Training.
I sometimes wish there was a
Building.
way to just
Reporting.
have like a visualization
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit
of
ready.
the AIs in
Training.
Command & Conquer. Because I like to just know what they're thinking.
The personalities.
Unit ready.
Like on the later
Training.
games where you can kind of set the personalities to Turtle or Rush or whatever.
Insufficient
Yeah.
funds.
Maybe they'll do that
Unit
as an update
ready.
or something in future.
Training.
You know, because they can still update this.
Oh, sorry. What I meant was I wish there was a way to see what the AI is thinking or doing. To sort of like work out. All right, it's
Unit
doing
ready.
this. Why is it doing this?
Training.
That's more like
You know.
base level looking into its personality and how it thinks
Unit
like that, though,
ready.
isn't it?
Acknowledge.
Training.
Oh yeah, it does sound a bit like
Ready and waiting.
stretching
Yes,
into the theory of like how do AIs really do things like that. I'm just interested in like what's the AI doing
Dude,
when
you-
it's
I'll
at certain
take a
points.
leaf out of Twitter's book and be like, learn to code, John. I'm messing, by the way.
Reporting. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Very
Unit
well.
ready.
It wasn't. It was
Training.
Twitter or
Yes, sir.
Reddit that was like learn to
Construction
code
complete. Yes, sir.
to people that were blue collar
Unit
workers.
Acknowledge. F1.
Training. Unit lost.
I'm not aware.
Of course.
It was a really stupid
Reporting.
thing. Like
Training.
people that had a profession, like say a coal
Reporting.
miner or something,
Affirmative.
and they were complaining about losing the job
Unit
because it was
ready.
automation.
Training.
And whoa, what the? Why did? Dude, is the game closed for you?
No.
Steam's just disconnected, and what the? Steam's
Oh,
just
dear.
disconnected. It's flickering, and it tabbed me out of the game. And now it's kind of
Yeah, your base is still there and your troops are still moving, but now they've stopped. Like, I'm guessing they were just moving on your last
Well,
order.
What the hell is going on? Now it's tabbed me back into the game. Wait, no. It tabbed me back into the game. Now the screen is doing some crazy stuff.
Training.
Now it's in window mode for some weird reason. What? Excuse me. Why did the game just go window mode? I didn't ask for this. It's Gates. Apparently the settings have been set to window. Now it's gonna have to. Now it's gonna do it again to go back. Why did it just? Why is it widescreen?
Yeah, why?
What the?
Ladies and gentlemen, Command & Conquer.
Yeah, I hit me where it hurts. The graphics card. Seriously.
Yeah.
I was getting attacked here, and I couldn't
Yes, sir.
even see because the AI's being a dick. He's like, you know what? I'm just gonna take him out. He's too good for the AI, so we'll just take him out on his graphics card.
Reporting.
Yeah.
Affirmative. Ready and waiting.
Now I'm
F1.
interested what the AI is actually thinking.
Reporting.
Change his settings so he can't do anything. Come on,
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
give me a
We're
break.
back in now.
Yeah, I'm back in and playing again. That was a dick move, that game. Just because you can't win. Oh. Well, this is off to a great start, this Ultra. Oh,
Yes, sir.
I got
F1.
wrecked.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm coming. Unfortunately, because I'm low on money, I'm struggling to
Yes, sir.
buy another refinery to try and get more
It's fine,
recall.
it's fine.
Building.
I'm
Yes,
gone
sir.
at the moment
F1.
because I'm not so
Vehicle
I've got a
reporting.
factory and a load of money. If you can, you know,
Alright.
Tiberium or the ore, make sure you go for the stuff that's crystallized instead. Like the stuff that's
Alright.
crystallized is way better.
Building.
Yeah,
Unit
Yes, sir.
ready.
F1.
so I'm just going to secure
Waiting
this
order. Yes, sir.
Tiberium in front of me.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge.
I keep saying Tiberium because it's not coded. It's ore.
Yeah, so, yeah, or
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
I'm doing it now, damn it.
Affirmative.
My bad.
Awaiting order. Acknowledged.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
I don't get it.
Construction
It should go for the
complete.
stuff.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged.
Hey, I was like, hey
Construction
Dave, have you ever wanted to change your graphics settings? No, why? Next minute, boom.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Black screens, minimized for no reason. I might have to see if that's an issue. It's well
Construction
known.
complete.
Acknowledged.
Oh, here's one for you, John. You know,
Ready and waiting. Very
your
well.
ore fields.
Of course.
Yeah,
Whenever
Very well.
you're farming them, never farm them completely
Affirmative.
down.
Unit lost.
Of
You know,
course.
the very last bit. If you don't farm them down,
Affirmative.
like Tiberium did, it'll regrow.
oh, right.
So if you
Affirmative.
leave like a little bit at the very end, it'll regrow and give
Silos
you
needed.
more or less an infinite supply, but it'll take a while.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
I know just it with one of my other games the other day where what was happening was I was farming. I left it a little bit and then the
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
formation
Acknowledged.
started to grow again. Oh no.
Waiting
Ooh,
order.
engineer making me run for my base. Good.
Acknowledged.
Oh yeah, I had one earlier.
Affirmative.
You know, it looks like green's a bit more vulnerable than red.
At
Like,
once.
not red.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, red.
Acknowledged.
Oh
Yes,
shit,
sir.
red's
Acknowledged.
sending out a huge force after me now.
Yeah, they're being dicks at the moment.
Training.
I'm having to build a bunch
Unit
of riflemen
lost.
and rocketeers again. 'Cause they
Unit
just
ready.
drove
Training.
over a load of my stuff and then I'm
Unit
having to build
ready.
more tanks.
Training.
Oh damn it.
Building. Unit ready.
You're right.
Alright, one of my
Training.
harvesters, even though I was my
Building.
command engine to
Unit ready.
mine the other
Yes,
ore
sir.
field, decided to go and mine the rest of the ore on my
Yes, sir.
last field.
Affirmative.
Unit
First
ready.
field.
Training. Unit lost.
But you know,
Awaiting orders.
Unit
Acknowledged.
so I'll sell
Building.
that.
Yes, sir.
Training.
Yes,
Unit
sir.
Building up
ready.
more forces here.
Awaiting
Training.
orders. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Training.
Yes, sir.
You know that bridge that's in the center
Agreed.
as well, around near you?
Unit
It's
ready.
in the far, at the top
training.
middle. You might want to check and see where that goes.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Alright.
Because if you can cut the AI off from it, if it's nothing special,
Unit ready.
then
Building.
if it's only ore or something, you can still get
Construction
some trucks
complete.
over there, but you can cut them off from it, it'll be great. Ultra says, if you didn't read, the AI is programmed to run out once all the ore is gone and then it stops functioning. Yeah. Even though it's, and it thinks the ore is gone, even if it's regrowing. Wait, what?
Insufficient funds.
Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting.
Unit
Waiting.
ready.
Affirmative.
Training.
Affirmative. Affirmative. At once.
What I want to do is build a
Agreed.
war faction
Ready.
and try and get some
Training.
long range
Construction
vehicles.
options.
I'm just trying to
Building.
get anything at the moment. I've got a GPS satellite coming up because for some strange reason Britain just gets GPS immediately.
I wonder why.
It's great, so you can just see everything on the map after a certain period of time if you can't already see it.
Yes, sir. Reporting.
Unit ready. Building. Unit
Units in
ready.
my base here.
Training. Construction complete.
Oh, watch out! They're coming for yours in the top center.
Yeah, I see him.
Building.
Reporting.
Building
Unit
yourself a new
ready.
silo here.
Training.
Affirmative. Awaiting orders.
I
Acknowledged.
just realized I don't know whether I'm really close to the mic here or not because of me kind of leaning more towards the right where the screen is. So yeah, I hope chat can actually hear me here.
On hold. Cancel.
Let's see what we got.
Unit ready.
We got a bunch
Training.
of artillery, a bunch of tanks. I might just
Building.
build some more trucks again and then a mixture of stuff here and just go crazy. I don't know how good light
Yes,
tanks
sir.
are here, but I guess
Very
we'll find
well.
out.
Ready and waiting. At once.
Actually, no, let's not.
Unit
Let's just do
ready.
medium because they're probably better. The
Training.
light probably is their armor. Let's.
Unable to comply. Building in progress.
I don't know, I feel like, because the light
Insufficient
tanks are worth
funds.
700 and medium tanks are worth
Yes,
800,
sir.
I feel like it's
Acknowledged.
probably better value just to get the medium tanks anyway.
Yeah,
Reporting.
I definitely prefer medium tanks
sir.
to light because light
Unit
seems to
ready.
just go real
Training.
fast in terms of
Acknowledged.
uh,
Yes, sir.
Unit
durability.
ready.
Reporting.
Building.
Yeah.
Very well.
If it was like half the price, then
Yes,
I'd
sir.
be more tempted.
Acknowledged.
I'll buy that for $1.
Reporting.
Okay, so there's a green guy near me trying to harvest. There's like two fields close to me that I haven't harvested yet, but the other guy is. Their AI isn't really doing much. He's just kind of chilling. I don't remember the AI being this passive, to be honest.
Acknowledged. Agreed.
Like,
Oh,
Ultra
yeah,
says
what-
it's turtling
Unit
like
What
ready.
happened to
crazy.
this aggressiveness
Training.
we had earlier?
I feel like he might have used most of his money at the beginning, you know?
Unit ready.
Yeah, I think so.
Training.
Awaiting orders.
Kind of like, we'll just rush you at the beginning, see how you do,
Agreed,
and if
acknowledged.
you manage to survive it, then you're screwed.
Unit ready.
I mean, if you manage to survive
Training.
it, then the enemy's
Unit
screwed.
ready. Building.
That bridge in the center that you're near now, where does that go? Does it lead all the way down?
Yeah.
That's what I was
it looks
talking
like-
about, says Ultras. That bridge, take the tank back up to the center, John, and then just blow it.
Unit
blow one
ready.
of them up. If you press control and
Training.
right click, it'll blow one of the sections of the bridge out, so then they can't use it.
Alright.
No, it's good for just getting rid of strategic points that they want to try and cap.
Agreed.
Insufficient
So Ultras,
funds.
this is basically the AI's turtling now because it can't do
Yes, sir.
anything.
Agreed.
I mean, it gives us time to ready up and build more stuff at least.
Unit ready. Training.
Where's force?
What'd be really nasty is taking an MCV right
Unit
down the
ready.
middle, building
Training.
building a naval facility there, and just building cruisers and going right behind him. Wonder if you could manage that.
Yes, sir.
I'll leave him,
Affirmative.
but I don't think it's doing any damage to it.
Acknowledged.
No, hang on, let's have a look.
At once.
Which bridge? No, it is doing damage to it. It's very slow when it does it. Just watch. Eventually, the sprite will change. Might need to click further down the bridge. I'm not too sure. Hang on. It might depend. Oh, there we go. See how the segment changed?
Yeah.
They'll turtle up again, then attack with another forces, Ultras. Okay, so it looks like they're doing a little bit of attack in your base, John.
Then
They're
not
attacking your
attacking.
war factory.
Hey?
Yeah, they're attacking
Oh,
your
I
war
see.
factory. Check it.
Awaiting orders.
They're
Unit
currently
ready.
sending a bunch of troops again,
Training.
so yeah, it's like Ultras said, they turtled up and now they're coming back.
Insufficient funds. On hold. Cancel. Unable to comply. Building in progress. Unable to comply. Building in progress.
Ready and waiting. Very well.
What I might do is hit him with the forces that I've got currently and see what happens.
On hold.
Let's scrap that.
Cancel. Building.
Ready and
Build a
waiting.
nuke silo for just in
Agreed.
case we end up playing a good game. They usually have 2 waves, and then you'll be good for the rest of the game depending on the map size. I mean, I think we're good for the rest of the game. At the moment, it's just a case of taking all the ore. They've got a couple of fields left. The one in the center is going to be a
Awaiting orders.
key one to get,
Affirmative.
so let's take the crystals.
Okay, I don't know how they managed it, but they managed to sneak in about 3 of their units
orders.
right at the far right corner, left corner of my map.
I've just seen that now, what the hell? They're just checking out your base as if it's nothing. Do you know how to use
Yes, sir.
the chrono tank properly?
Yeah.
Right, just checking because of it teleported.
Okay, I'm not happy with this. I'm gonna have to pull half my force just to go and deal with them.
Acknowledged.
I'm gonna try and kill some of his resource
Affirmative.
stuff.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Whoa, what's going on there? The game
I
suddenly
teleport.
like went great for a moment. Did anyone in chat see that?
Yeah, that's because I teleported my chrono tank trying to get out of the way, but then it got destroyed.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Okay, so he's attacking me now because of the attacking his stuff.
Affirmative.
He likes me.
Affirmative.
Insufficient
No.
funds. Unit lost.
Yeah, he really don't like my my stuff here. He's trying to run over all my troops with all of his stuff. You know, like he normally does.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Think all that money wasted on it, you know.
Construction complete.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
I'm going attacking him now. I've
No.
taken his bit of his money. AI gets super aggressive when you attack the ore truck.
Affirmative.
That's a good thing to know. Spice things up a little bit.
A-bomb prepping.
Right, I got an
Construction
A-bomb
options.
on the make.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Ready and wait. Of course.
Oh crap, he has
Waiting
a
orders.
box
Yes,
there.
sir. Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Weird lag,
Waiting
don't
orders.
like it.
Agreed. Reporting. Affirmative. Ready and
Unit
waiting.
lost.
Yes, sir.
Oh, he's at it again.
Unit lost.
Unit.
Unit lost.
Awaiting orders. Yes, sir.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
At once.
I like civilians on this, they're so funny. Have you ever used the civilian properly?
Of course.
No. What do you
It's
mean?
funny when, you know, like when you have a building that
Yes,
gets
sir.
destroyed and you have a couple of civilians that run out of it. Use damage troops
Yes,
as
sir.
well, it's so funny.
Alright, Engine. I've sent a spy and infiltrated the command center.
Right.
Yes,
right,
sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, I see. So it only tells me what they're up to then.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Well, they're just building a flame turret now. That's useful.
Yes, sir.
I thought I could just like sell it or something.
No, that's an engineer, that.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I'm trying to destroy most of those guys. As much as if I
Waiting
can.
order. At once. Yes, sir.
I've only got a little bit left here. I need to destroy one of his barracks at least so he can't build stuff as fast. The green guy is more or less gone. If we can hold off the red guy, we're good.
Yes, sir.
The AI tends to be defense, put the defensive structures in the back, leaving the front structures rolling. Right, I've more or
Yes, sir.
less
Acknowledge.
taken out
I
a lot
disagree
of
with that. They put most of the turrets in like the center of the base.
I'll have a look in a sec.
Affirmative.
That's
Acknowledge.
why I was hoping to get like some long range artillery up and running.
Unit lost.
But I'm guessing
Acknowledge.
my knowledge of this game
Affirmative.
doesn't bode well.
Unit lost.
Yeah, how you doing there? Because like all my units got decimated.
I've still got my strike force. A bit
Training.
not as big as I'd like it to be. I'm currently struggling for money. The all trucks are just doing long range harvesting at the moment.
Unit ready.
I mean, that's why I sent them as spies, so
Unit
I thought I
ready.
could cause a bit of havoc for them.
Training.
Yeah.
Yes,
Unit
sir.
ready.
But, oh well.
Yes, sir.
Training. Unit ready.
Mechanic. Oh, replace
Training.
vehicles. That's interesting.
Building. Unit ready.
If it was for the fact they've got
Training.
so many turrets, I'd be
Unit
tempted to
ready.
just send in Tanya, just to
Affirmative.
like
Time
somewhere
would
around
be
back to them.
good at taking them out, but the
Training.
problem is the pill boxes.
Unit ready.
Yes,
Unit
sir.
I'm
ready.
more concerned about the flame
Training.
turrets.
Oh, you've
Unit
got flame
lost.
towers near you.
Unit ready.
Yeah.
Training.
Oh yeah.
Building.
Yeah. Yeah, so instead of building them at the back like Ultra
Unit
says,
ready.
they've built a lot of these
Training.
towers right around the front. They've still built some at the back,
Unit
but
ready.
there's a lot of them.
Unit
I love the
ready.
zoom in on the...
Training. Building. Unit ready.
They got a Tesla tank as
Training.
well.
Unit ready. Training.
Ready and waiting. Affirmative.
I really shouldn't build too many rocket men, because like,
On hold.
they just cost way too much.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
They're good, but they cost way
Building.
too much. I'll just go with riflemen
Insufficient
and tanks.
funds.
Yeah, but you recently.
So, let's see here. We've almost used up all the resources again, so whatever we've got now is whatever we're going to hit them with, so we might need to play it strategic. Have you got a missile silo?
No, unfortunately.
Have you got
Probably
enough
should have
money to
built
build one?
Oh, definitely no.
Oh, crap. Are you going to need the repair depot? Thinking about it.
I've already got one. Oh, one of my tanks is.
No, I
heavily
mean the repair depot, because it uses money to repair. Are you going to use it, or what? Because if you're not, you could sell that and get
Unit
more money
ready.
from it.
Building.
Oh, I didn't know it cost money to repair.
Yeah, it costs money to repair units.
Alright. Might as well sell it. I mean, I was going to repair a tank, but I think that tank. Sorry, mate.
It does work, but it costs money to repair. Watch out for that Tesla. There's a couple of Tesla tanks.
Yeah, that's just charming. That most of my armor's gone behind all the troops for some reason.
Oof.
Yeah.
That was painful. This is exactly this kind of situation that I,
Yes, sir.
I don't
Affirmative.
like at the end of the match, where you have to kind of stalemate it because of the lack of ore. Like the green guy though. The green guy's gone, so you don't have to worry about him. It's just the red guy and his towers. Have you got any artillery?
I did, and then it got blown up.
Ah.
I'm a bit annoyed by that because I basically used up the last of my money just to get that.
Ah, that is a problem.
Insufficient.
That's a very
funds.
big problem.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Crap.
Reporting.
I've got a little bit of ore left around near me. I might use it to try and build some artillery because we might be able to win
On
with
hold.
a little bit of
Cancel.
them.
Building.
I'd buy like 4 artillery units.
A-bomb ready.
My atom bomb's ready, so I'm going to try focusing on the red dude a little bit.
Select target.
Oh shoot!
You alright?
Accidentally sold me all refinery.
He's only got
Or one of them.
1 barracks, 1... Okay, so this is... He's kind of easy to work with. So he can't build much after he's run out of money, which he's getting close to. So, let's see. He's got 2
Yeah,
Tesla towers.
I suspect a coordinated attack is the best way we're going to be able to beat
Oh
them.
yeah, it's definitely going to be the best way. I was just seeing where, if I dropped a nuke, where it would hit him the worst. Like, hitting him there now, he's got...
Unit ready.
He's got
Building.
not much in terms of money, which you can tell, so he's not repairing his barracks or his war factory. So if I waited another 6 minutes and dropped another atom bomb there, those 2 would be gone. It's just his flame towers.
Unit
The
ready.
worst part now is
Building.
sending single infantry units versus flame towers isn't going to work. So it'd be better sending tanks against them, which is why I'm building artillery to try and counter.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Yeah.
ready.
Because if you send the artillery in and take out his flame towers first, then we can take him out even though we're on low money.
On hold.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yeah, I've got 1 artillery, and I'm hoping because
Yes, sir.
I picked the faction that says longer range attack,
Acknowledged.
this
Affirmative.
artillery would
Very
actually
well.
act like an artillery.
Hopefully.
Waiting orders.
I've separated my troops into different platoons, you know, so I've got like the infantry, the tanks, and then the
Very well. Sir. Acknowledged.
the artillery. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to park him next to the green guy, and then try taking out. Actually, no, it might be easier taking out the red guy first. Not easier, sorry.
sir.
It might be better.
Agree. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
I'm gonna bring my stuff up to the red guy because the green guy is more or less dead. He can't do anything. He's got a barracks and a war factory, but he can't pump out anything. He can't build anything. He's not got any collectors from what I can see. So he's gone. He's a dead man. Speaking of a dead man, I'm gonna be a dead man if we don't finish up soon. So let's kill this guy and then I can get on with Sean as well.
Acknowledged.
Oh, come on, artillery. You've got the range. You just don't believe.
sir.
You gotta believe! I love the way
Come
he's got
on.
an engineer right next to us here. You see
Yeah, I
this?
might as well. Yeah, I might as well target that.
Say that and then next to
Yes,
it your
sir.
artillery nukes him. Right, get
Yeah,
your
I'm-
artillery to target his flame towers.
Acknowledged.
I'm trying to. I keep clicking like the barracks or the flame
Affirmative.
tower, and he seems to think his cannon's long enough.
Hang on.
Acknowledged.
Like you can see, I'll move him up as close as I can there.
I'm gonna do the
Acknowledge.
same, hang on. Okay. Oh no! What's that even
Unit
doing?
lost.
Exactly, like
Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting. Agreed. Reporting.
I better just
Ready
join
and
it.
waiting. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Solo
Yes,
nothing.
sir.
I'm gonna kind of play in reserve here.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Those flame towers
Yes, sir.
can actually do
At
quite
once.
a lot.
Reporting.
Well, I've just got
orders.
like $2,000, so I'm just spending it on medium
Affirmative.
tanks. So I don't know if you want to hold out until I can get them, or we just go and attack now.
Hold out if
Reporting.
you want. I don't
Right.
mind. Leave his ore truck though, just like wait out on this and see what happens.
Yes, sir.
We might actually. Oh no, it's the range on that Tesla. With the Tesla tower still active, it's bad, so what I might do is if we just hold everything here, I can nuke the living daylights out of his power stations, because it was either his main factory places or his Tesla towers before, and I couldn't figure out the range on him, and oh crap!
Ready and waiting.
The
At once.
infantry
Very
decided
well.
to auto aim at his
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Reporting.
might as well get his truck there. Suppose if he can build more of them.
Acknowledged.
If we can block his trucks from going for our infantry, then fine. Because he'll. Oh no no! Watch out! Ooh. God,
Ready and waiting.
I hate trucks now.
Yes,
man.
sir.
Look at me.
Yes, sir.
Because the way that they work, they will just home for massive amounts of infantry and just
Acknowledged.
roll over them as if they're nothing.
Acknowledged.
Poor
Right.
Dave is going to be driving around someday. He'll see a harvest tractor as he's driving by, and suddenly PST just kicks in.
Dude,
Yes,
it's gonna
sir.
be like Vietnam
sir.
flashbacks. You know, that
sir.
kind of level.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Silos loaded.
Alright. Just got me tanks and just sending them into front lines now.
Very well.
Right, so what we're gonna do is we'll wait
Awaiting
for the
orders.
atom bomb. We'll hit him with the atom bomb to take out the power station, and we'll just go for it. Say that, and he's cheeky devil. He's attacking my base here with one guy to try and stop my ore.
Yes, sir.
Why don't you just send your harvester to run him over?
Complete.
That's what I'm gonna do now.
Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged.
There we go. He's gone.
Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged.
I built a single pillbox at my base. Right, nuke's almost good to go. Give it about another 20 seconds tops.
Alright.
A-bomb
There we go.
ready.
Right. Let's
Select
see.
target.
He's got 2 advanced power plants there that I don't know whether I can get, but he has 1 and then 2 there. So I'm going to hit his top power plants.
Nice.
Question is, will that do enough to take his Teslas offline? There's only one
Yes,
way
sir.
of finding out. I'm going to charge one of my guys in there in a moment, and we'll see
Yes,
if
sir.
we'll see if the Tesla towers are off.
Vehicle reporting.
Because if they're off, then we only have to deal
Ready
with
and
flame
waiting.
towers.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Affirmative.
One rifleman,
Affirmative.
let's just park him.
Agreed. Very well.
Poor rifleman. He had a wife and
Affirmative.
kids, and you just send him out
I
on
know,
a
right?
scout.
Wait for it.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Unit
the
lost.
Tesla tower looks like it's down. It's not activating, so it's just
Awaiting
a
orders.
case of hitting him with the rest now.
Affirmative.
I'm gonna bring my artillery forwards and try taking out some of his stuff. Just give me a sec.
Acknowledged.
Alright.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
No!
Unit
Oh.
lost.
Why is
Ready and
artillery
waiting.
taken out
At
so
one.
easily by freaking infantry? Weird.
Yes, sir.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Why is that active?
Because he just built another power plant. It's alright, I took it out.
Yes, sir.
Take out his other advanced power plant if you can, watch out for the flame towers
Yes, sir.
inside.
Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Affirmative.
Like any power plant. Yeah,
Yes,
like
sir.
that, all
Affirmative.
goes
Vehicle
through.
reporting. Affirmative. Reporting.
Alright.
Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting. Reporting. Very well. Reporting. Awaiting orders. Agreed. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Yes, sir. At one.
Unit lost.
At one. Awaiting orders.
There's just an awful lot of lag for this combat.
I know, right? It's tons of lag at the moment.
Vehicle reporting.
How is he able to build
Acknowledged.
more like that?
Affirmative.
Cheats.
Acknowledged.
Why is my art...
Unit lost.
Really? Freaking artillery just drives like straight at them.
Wow, I just lost the majority
yes,
of my
sir.
force.
Have you got anything?
I've still got like 3
At
tanks, 1
once.
APC, and a few rocket squads, but I don't think I've got that. Well, I've got like at least 4 riflemen.
I've got like
But they're all-
£4 here to spend, but the problem is spending it on what? Hang on. Let's try.
What about helicopters?
Building.
Because he's not got
On
anything
hold.
for anti-air. Like, as
Cancel.
long as his Tesla coils are still down.
Well, helipads cost 1.5, so
Building.
yeah, maybe I can do that.
I mean, they do come with at least a helicopter, so at least 1 or 2 should be suffice.
Yeah, getting a couple of helicopters might be enough to take out his flame towers at least.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Structure sold.
Yes, sir.
Selling my pillbox here. It's not as if I need that at the moment.
Construction complete. New construction options. Building.
I'm wondering if a viable tactic would be if we took out all the turrets and then send in some like engineers just to capture the buildings and then just
Sell
sell
them.
them off. Just
You could do that.
yeah.
Yeah, that'd be another way of doing it.
Acknowledged.
Hmm.
If you wanted more money, you could do that. The only problem is, like you said, taking out those turrets. Which is why I'm kind of trying to get anything here at the moment.
Construction
If you can,
complete.
if your ore trucks can get anything from the map still, try getting them over there.
Yeah, I've already sent my officers out to get whatever ore I can.
Building.
I'm bringing back my AP6. I'm gonna get out an engineer. I'm gonna see how close I can get to his construction yard and see if I can take it.
Structure
Right.
sold.
I sold one of my power stations so I could get this last freaking helipad, you know, so I got like 3 helipads. I'm just hoping it doesn't take up too much power.
Well, you can always look at it, like hover over at the icon and just see how much power it takes, and then just check how much power you've got. Like it takes like
Construction complete.
where is it?
10.
Like
minus
10. That's not bad. That
It's
Yes, sir.
there we
like
go.
even a basic plow pan gives you 100.
Right,
Acknowledged.
stuff's coming.
Acknowledged.
I've got my engineer. I'm just bringing it to front lines.
It's probably gonna take a couple of trips here.
Oh, that
Acknowledged.
Did I
lag.
see you?
The choppers are choppy.
Acknowledged.
A-bomb ready.
Acknowledged.
Oh, my atom bomb's ready.
Acknowledged.
I'm not gonna drop the atom bomb here. Or should I?
Select
Not yet. Let me
target.
at least see if I can get all of this constructing yard. I just want to see if it works.
No, the Tesla! What?
What?
How did that?
Oh, it's got 2 power plants.
Right, I'm dropping that on him, hang on.
Yeah, please do. Oh, that took me surprise.
Oh! There we go.
Vehicle reporting.
We got him offline, and then he just brought it back again. It's like, you son of a...
Acknowledged.
John says, I smell a cookie. Wait, what?
Speaking of cookies, you know the Biscoff biscuit?
Yeah.
Found out. Oh, he's just built another power
I
plant.
know, I've just seen it, man. I'm gonna
Acknowledged.
take out his main HQ here. He's being a cheeky sod.
I found out a little recipe where you can make a Biscoff lasagna, where it's basically just Biscoff biscuits in layers, sort of covered in Biscoff spread.
Waiting orders.
It's not a bit too much.
Vehicle reporting.
Wow.
Acknowledged. Waiting orders.
I love the way it's like, wow.
It tastes very nice.
I mean, I don't doubt that. Dude.
I mean, it could be worse. I mean, it's not like I had fried butter.
Oh god.
Like I heard about that being a thing in America.
Reporting. Yes, sir.
I love me some
Acknowledged.
deep fried butter. You know. Have you ever seen Paula Dean videos on YouTube?
Nope.
They're so funny. It's like the epitome of a southern woman deep frying everything. in a load of butter. That's the
Does that
easiest
involve
way of pouring it.
chocolate? I suppose that already exists. Mars bars.
Yeah, deep fried Mars bar already exists. Hang on.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
I'm taking out these freaking power stations as well now that he can't build anything again.
Yeah, now that he hasn't got his construction yard, that'll make it a lot easier.
It's always easier when they've not got the construction yards because they're literally at your mercy after that. He's not got any offensive forces, whereas the guy underneath, the green guy, he still has his war factory and some other stuff. He could still... What the... Siri! I love the way... Siri's just like, oh wait, no, he just sold up everything. He just surrendered because he couldn't do anything. So
Finally.
So now it's just a case of taking out. Can pillboxes attack in the air? I don't think they can.
Acknowledged.
Don't think so, because I think it. They're just. Because it just says strong resist infantry, which normally
Yes, sir.
I would assume is just ground. Like they can't attack air.
Yeah, I think it's only
Well,
rocket launchers that can attack air units.
Yeah, I think
And
normally if
anti-air.
it says it can attack aircraft, then it'll definitely have capabilities. Otherwise, if it doesn't
Acknowledged.
specify it, I don't think it can.
I'm trying to remember
Attack
because like other RTSs, like later on, they give ground units the ability to attack air units even if they aren't specified as doing it.
Such as.
I'm trying to remember. I think it was the rifleman off Command and Conquer 3 can still attack stuff in the air. I'm gonna have to check at that because I vaguely remember something like that.
No, I can definitely tell you that is not true.
Oh.
Riflemen cannot do that. There is a type of infantry unit that can attack air. It's called the Marauders, which you can only get if you capture
Ready and waiting.
a mutant husk.
I swear
Reporting.
there's one game that I know that's an RTS that can do this. I don't know. I can't remember
It
which
will
one
not-
it is right now. Like put me on the spot. I can't remember it, but I distinctly remember it. It might even be Dawn of War. Dawn of War 1. I'm trying to...
Well, we're playing the remastered version of Dawn, Tiberian Dawn. No, hang on,
No,
Dawn of
no,
War.
Dawn of War is in Warhammer.
Oh, right, sorry.
It might be Dawn of War. I'm gonna have to play a load of RTS now just to confirm this because I swear it was something like that.
Acknowledged.
It's driving me crazy. Atom bomb's almost done again. If we take out all the cannons and pillboxes, then we're good.
Yeah. I'm just using my one only unit. Oh, I can buy another one now. Or should I just build this missile silo? No,
I
I
can
don't
build
have enough.
another one, so I might do that. Hang on.
Building.
There's enough Tiberium on the map that we can just about build some of these helicopters again.
Or
Oh yeah. I keep saying Tiberium instead of ore. Ah.
it's funny because you've been mostly. I've seen you mostly play Red Alert.
What at the moment?
Well, based on the fact that you did a 5-hour stream,
Yeah, that was a good 5 hours the other day just playing that.
Construction complete.
Yeah, it's like I said,
Waiting
I've
orders.
not shown much Command and Conquer on the YouTube page. It's like not showing much of
Affirmative.
some of the other stuff that I was on about before, like me just posting random jokey stuff anymore because I've not done that in ages since I started doing Gundam content. Gotta get that paper.
I think we should have took out this harvester to stop him from getting money.
Possibly.
Helicopters, do you think?
A-bomb ready.
I just hope Sean's not been waiting forever for me here. 'Cause as soon as I'm done with this one, I've got to go on with him. It's gonna be fun. Right, I'm dropping an A-bomb on the base. Don't go, don't go! Oh, there we go. Now go, 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 go.
Waiting
Rush.
orders. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Rush
yes, sir.
B.
At one. Waiting orders. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Vehicle acknowledged.
Unit lost.
We're gonna lose Unity if he's the only guy left.
Unit
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged.
I love how my tank has to get up right in front of the pillbox to attack it.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Waiting
Like, can he
orders.
not aim or anything?
Vehicle reporting.
They
Affirmative.
have problems sometimes with the aim or the pathing.
Yeah, I've noticed the pathing's a bit iffy.
Acknowledged. Very well. Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Of course. Vehicle reporting. Ready and waiting. Reporting.
There we go.
Mission
I love the way the
accomplished.
last one always explodes and then all you hear is just no! They just die. So funny. That was 43 minutes that one, but that was because of the battle of attrition there.
Yeah.
Right. Thank you very much for playing with me. It's been
You're
fun.
welcome. Yeah,
Hope
it's been fun
everybody's
too.
enjoyed in chat, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.